Good morning. The time now is about 10:50 a.m. on February 2nd. And that's how long it took me to put this show out. Thank you to everyone for your patience. All of the time that I have consumed not recording shall be explained in episode 43 of Please Stand By. This episode is recorded immediately after Thanksgiving, prior to Christmas. There is a Please Stand By Christmas special, episode 42. Help yourselves. Thank you for the understanding and the patience. God bless us, everyone. And thank you for the patience and understanding. Hey, Ferg.
Oh, hey, Kevin. How you doing?
I don't feel so good. Will you rub my belly?
Oh, sure, Kevin. Lift your, let me see your tummy. Oh, look at that cute little tummy. Let me rub it for
I
you.
untied
Does
my
that feel
belly
better?
button. Did you
Does that feel better? No, you shouldn't do that, Kevin.
But listen really close to you.
All the air's going to come out.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah. Tie it back up, please.
All right, hold on.
Do you need a safety pin or something?
Yeah, do you have any paper clips?
I have a paper clip, sure.
Thank you very much.
It's probably magnetized. Is that going to be okay for your
That's
shock
all right.
rep?
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Does it feel better? Does it feel better, Kevy?
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm sorry, my nose is running.
I know.
How you
Okay.
doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't feel so good.
Why? What's wrong, Kevin?
I'm sick. Why are you still rubbing my
Well-
stomach?
I'm sorry. You want me to stop?
No.
I like rubbing my hands through your hair on your tummy. It's nice. Because I can't do it on your head anymore, so I gotta do it.
It's not funny!
It ain't right, dude!
Welcome to a free-form version of Please Stand By.
And now, your hosts, Serb and Ferg.
Hello and welcome to episode 41.
41.
41, right?
I don't know.
I have no clue. Ladies
Is it
and
40?
gentlemen, Ferg will sing to you while Kevin looks. Hello and welcome to episode 41 of Please Stand By.
Welcome.
This episode is called Freeform.
Freeform. That's right.
We're free-forming.
That's right.
We got together and we said we're just going to do it, whether I'm sick or not.
Yeah, Kevin's not feeling good, and I'm tired, so
We're just going.
we're going for it. Yeah.
So
Yes, we are.
Just shut up and listen.
Yeah. So tell us why you're sick, Kevin.
I'm sick because I think we were looking it up in books, and apparently there is some sort of bacteria that entered my system and has nested itself deep down in my chest. And
Is this
therefore,
bacteria from instant coffee?
not at all.
Oh, darn it.
No, I've been drinking Gavalia that someone mailed me,
Oh.
and all of a sudden I'm sick.
Yeah. It's that pumpkin spice. They'll get you every time.
Actually, it's set up for tomorrow, too. Thank you
Pumpkin
again.
spice diarrhea.
I'm on the last bag.
Are you really?
Yeah, and today I went
Wow.
to go get some Gavalia, and a guy stopped me, and he says, "Oh, Gavalia's nice, but you got to try this." And it was on sale, but I didn't buy it. But it was something called, like, I think the word elevator comes to mind, but it had like a black and white label, and it was called LAV something. And it was,
Lavataza.
yeah, is that any good?
Lavataza. I've never had it.
This guy's like, if you want to be a coffee snob, you should have. I mentioned you. I said, my brother is like a coffee snob and a half.
Yeah, you are not.
And yeah, and
Not
he's
at all.
pulled me away from this. And I picked up a Taster's Choice can. He's like, what the dude? His exact words were,
It ain't right, dude.
so he showed me the Lavatava. How do you say it?
Lavataza or Lavataza. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Yeah, so I don't know if you knew, but he's president now.
I was aware of that, yeah.
This will be exciting. I am definitely voting for The Rock in 2020.
Oh, is he running?
He's talking about running for president 2020. It's him and Kanye. Who are you going to pick?
I'll take The Rock.
That's what I'm taking. That's what I'm smelling. Can you smell
That's
what he's
right.
cooking? Presidency. Presidency.
Okay. All right. So can we talk about something topical near and dear to my heart then?
Absolutely. It's not just your heart.
Oh, yes. It's not?
I'm part
That's
of you.
good. Okay.
Dude, I have been waiting for this button
I'm
down
in
here.
you.
I've been
You're
waiting for
in
this
me.
button right down here in the left-hand corner for
Yes.
over 3 months. And thank God that... Go for it.
All right. So yesterday was my nephew Quinn's birthday. Quinn is 5 years old now.
Happy birthday, buddy.
He was born on the, I think it was the second annual National Preemie Awareness Day. I forget. I'm not sure what the actual title of it is.
Yeah.
But it's for premature babies. And he came out 7 weeks early.
Wow.
Yeah. So he was, I can't remember how long he was in the hospital. He was in the hospital for a while. And he came home and he's doing really well. And we sent him a train set that he really likes. And we talked to him on Skype yesterday because they live down in Tennessee now.
Yeah.
And he's really sweet.
What part of Tennessee does he live in?
I think in the middle. Sort of.
Smack dab?
Near
or-
Knoxville.
Okay.
Is that in the middle or is that? No, that's east, right?
Well, I know there's smack dab Tennessee, and that's right in the middle.
Okay. Oh, what Kevin was referring to before is that I recorded some jokes when we were out there visiting about 3 years ago. And
Can I press it?
hold on. And we kept forgetting or the show got a little too profane. And then we
Yeah.
didn't want to play the jokes. So he's telling me knock knock jokes. He loves knock knock jokes. And one that he tells, it's I can translate if you can't
Okay.
understand what he's saying because the sound quality is not that great. It was in a restaurant, so.
Okay.
So let's hear Quinn's knock knock jokes.
Here we go.
Okay, Quinn. Will you tell me your knock knock jokes?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Spell.
Oh, spell who?
W-H-O. Knock.
Who's there?
Pete.
Pete who?
Pizza. Knock knock.
Who's there?
The banana.
What? Banana who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ouch.
Who?
Bless you.
You gonna tell my favorite one?
Yeah.
What is it?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who?
To who?
Who? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo?
Right. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Helicopter.
Helicopter who?
Helicopter fly. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Farm.
Farm who?
Animals.
Can I tell you mine? Can I tell you one?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Eggs.
Eggs who?
Eggs elephant. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Is this a meta knock knock joke? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Anyone?
Moo. Thank you, Quinn.
Knock knock.
Who's there? Ox who?
Bless you.
You got any more?
Porcupine to make a windy kiss. What's that say? Ouch, 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 ouch.
Thank you. Say goodbye.
Hello.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Quinn. Okay, you got to translate the porcupine thing.
Yeah, he says, what do porcupines say when they kiss? Ouch, 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 ouch. I think it was kiss now. But my favorite one is when knock, knock.
Who's there?
To.
To who?
To whom?
What was the one about eggs and elephant?
I don't know.
Knock,
He's
knock,
just
who's there?
going off the reservation there.
Eggs, elephant.
Yeah.
Must be a breakfast.
That's how my
thing.
niece started out too. She started out with the knock knock jokes, and she got to like the existential humor, But there was just weird stuff that they put together. It's really cute. Yeah, I do too.
Man, I've been waiting to hear all that because I haven't heard the whole thing.
Oh, you didn't even listen to it?
No, I snuck in at like the first 3, and I was like, no, I should wait for you. And that's back when I programmed it in, and I was listening, and I thought those were cool. But yeah.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
He is. I like that. You want to just go ahead and do like the format of the show?
We can try.
Even though it's... Hey, we'll just...
I'm not ready for everything.
Well, we already did the excitings.
Okay.
We're sick, and Trump is president.
Right.
And so...
Hand in hand there, or what?
I think it's time for... Exactly.
Sick and tired, as we said at the beginning.
You want to hit a Facebook sidebar?
Oh, God.
Because I think it's...
Okay.
And now for the news. That's right, Fergie. Let's hit that Facebook sidebar and teach it a lesson.
Let's just do like 3 this time.
Okay, but we can't do it until you hear the music.
I am hearing it right now.
Nope, this ain't that music. I worked really hard.
Right, okay.
Really hard for it.
Facebook sidebar. Facebook sidebar.
Facebook sidebar.
That's actually a cool delay.
Yeah.
And nothing about Trump.
No, there isn't anything about Trump here. Well, no, there is.
Yeah.
But it's not...
it's about a soccer cup that he wore so nobody would kick him in the...
So I got Rob Reiner here.
Yes.
Apparently, he's upset that Steve Bannon...
President.
What?
That Trump is president? No, go ahead.
No, apparently Steve Bannon is Trump's chief strategist.
Yeah.
So apparently he used to work at Goldman Sachs and got out, made his own investment bank.
Good Lord, this is confusing.
And then I guess he's making... Yeah, I don't know. What's yours? Forget it. Next.
So Rob Reiner's got a lot of money.
Or Bannon. What's his name? Steve Bannon?
Steve Bannon. Isn't that the one that turned green after getting too much thermal stuff and then he became the Incredible Hulk?
Yes, that's him.
Okay. Kristen Wiig, Saturday Night Live lady. She released a 1-minute mannequin challenge. I'm so sick of these stupid mannequin challenges.
Yeah, it seems...
And what does it do? Except prove that you can keep your mouth shut for more than 58 seconds? I don't get it. So if you want to see 100 people, 100 mannequin... Saturday Night Live has enough props for 100 mannequin challenges. And they pull off a great one. Okay, so what did they do? So Kristen Wiig's mannequin challenge is the best yet, thanks to Leslie Jones. Hilarious reaction. So it looks like the entire cast is like hanging out and doing something stupid, and then everybody's proud of themselves because they held still for a while. Ooh.
Okay, apparently Super Mario Brothers Run is coming out, or Super Mario Run.
Ooh.
It's a mobile game for, of course, just for Apple, for iPhone and iPad. It's coming out December 15th.
Wow.
In the U.S. I don't know what kind of game it is, but it's going to be $10.
I know what it is. I can tell you right now. If it's Mario, I'm just going off the name. But the biggest thing now is like Temple Run, or
Oh, Endless Runners, those type of games.
Yeah, and the running game where you're running with the bulls, whatever. So Mario's like going to be running and try not to get hit by a snozzle or a woomph woomph.
Okay.
That's going to be an awesome idea.
It's going to be huge, but hopefully they'll put out a Android. Oh yeah, it looks like they're going to put an Android version out later.
They darn well better.
So yeah, so maybe if they do that, maybe my wife will let me put it on there. We're fighting over her phone with Pokemon and.
You should be in charge of your wife.
No, don't start that crap now.
I'm telling you, man, it's the best thing ever.
No. So what's your news, Kevin?
My wife in line.
What's your news,
Brian
Kevin?
Setzer says, my wife listens to everything I say. Brian Setzer says the Stray Cats will strut again, my friend. They're going out on tour.
Are you serious?
Yep, during an interview of his forthcoming 13th annual Christmas Rocks tour. with the Brian Setzer Orchestra, by the way, and I have a DVD of that, and we went and saw it live. What year? I have the ticket up there on the wall.
Wow.
2013. Shelley took me. It was a great show. Amazing show. The Christmas concert. He confirmed that the other Stray Cats drummer, Slim Jim Phantom, and bassist and longtime Laguna Beach.
Laguna.
I knew I'd get the vowels correct eventually. Resident Lee Rocker have been talking about getting together to play again for another tour. The Stray Cats in concert live.
Sorry, Kevin and I are making faces at each other.
Faces.
We're trying to save the show here. Yeah. No, but that's pretty cool. I thought that there was some kind of animosity there, but maybe not. Because they, what was it? Phantom Rocker and Slick.
A rockin' good time. What's that?
Do you have the Phantom Rocker and Slick album? I looked for that for years. I finally found it.
And that's the original one, right?
No, this is Lee Phantom and I'm sorry, Slim Jim Phantom and Lee Rocker with guitarist Earl Slick.
No.
And they put out that song "Men Without Shame."
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Oh, I love that record. It's so good.
Huh.
Yeah, look it up. It's really good.
Look it up.
Yeah. I don't know what Brian Setzer was doing at that point. I don't think he had the orchestra yet, because it was still in the 80s.
I have the original Stray Cats album.
Yeah.
The first one. And then I have the other tour that he did with two other musicians. But to hear the regular Stray Cats back together again, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
And that's our news. We can stop right there, because there's really nothing else.
No.
Talk about.
It's people's actresses' birthdays and stuff. That's not news.
Hey, Ferg.
What, Kevin?
You seen any movies? All right, you think about it.
We watched.
Hey, Ferg. Any movies?
We are actually going to go to the movies next week.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to see. What's the name of the Harry Potter movie? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Hufflepuff Pride. Did you hear that?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she sent me a link in Facebook Messenger there.
Yep.
And she's excited.
Yeah. So we're going to go see that before Thanksgiving.
Tell her to scream it again so you can hear it on the mic.
Yeah, so we're going to go see that. We watched the Goldbergs. We watched this season opener of the Goldbergs. It was very funny. Usually I don't care for the Goldbergs that much. But it was funny. It was kind of like a Breakfast Club tribute, I guess. Or,
I should check that out.
Thievery? I don't know which one you want to call it. But they're on Hulu now. So the first 3 seasons are on Hulu, and I think most of the 4th season so far is on there.
I'd like to see. I haven't seen that show yet. One reason is just I have to. Well, now I'm ready to watch a new show, but I've been hooked, of course, on Blacklist, and I'm all caught up. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
And then I started Glitch, which is like this Australian show that's on Netflix about. It's weird. It starts out where all these people are coming out of their graves, but they're in perfect health. And,
really?
Yeah, it's weird. And that's as far as I got so far. And I'm iffy on watching the rest of it because it's Australian. And it's a thick Australian accent. And if you've ever seen the movie Snatch, where Brad Pitt is talking in a Scottish accent, I think it is.
No.
And it's really thick and it's hard to understand. And it's like I'm trying so hard to focus. And I'm just like, I don't want to think. I just want to, watch a show and enjoy it.
Put the subtitles on.
Oh, I don't want to read. That's more work. That's more work.
We had to put the subtitles on when we watched Gosford Park.
Which one is that?
It's a British movie.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it, yeah. Was it Gosford Park? I think it was the same guy who did, was it Robert Altman? I think he directed that in his last movies.
There was one movie that I watched in its entirety with, it was REC. It was, the Record movie, and it was about a mix between possession and quarantine thing because of sickness in this one building. And it was a really good Spanish horror flick. But you had to watch it in subtitles, and I did. It was really worth it. And then they do 2, 3, and 4, and I just didn't feel like reading all those movies.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I said, forget it. And especially if they're taking off that good, put an English track on there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what? One thing we watched that we watched is a French movie called Town Called Panic, I think.
Laytown Called Panic.
We watch it. It's like a collection of shorts. It's animated. It's like these weird action figures, and there's like a horse action figure and a policeman. It is crazy. It's so good, though. It's so funny.
Did they have Jeff the Horse?
No, not Jeff the Horse.
Oh, I was listening to that yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Were you?
Yeah. It's in my files.
But they have a version that's subtitled, and then they have a dubbed version. And we watched the dubbed version. It was not anywhere near as good as the subtitled version. But it might still be on Netflix.
I'll have to check it out. And the name of it again is
A Town Called Panic.
The Town Called Panic.
Oh, it's so funny.
Ferg Ferguson, Jeff the Horse, is located between Frank Sinatra's Sinatra Reprise, the very good years, and between Fats and the Chessmen, Let's Twist, 1962. For those interested. So you're in good company.
That's good. You're right next to Warren Zevon in mine.
Oh, cool.
So did you watch any movies, Kevin?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Bert, any movies?
Yeah, I did. I saw The Conjuring 3, but I think we talked about that already, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And I haven't edited that yet. At this time, our overly uber belated Halloween special has not been edited. And I plan to work on that soon. I have one show ahead of us, so I got to get it finished. It's almost.
Oh, you have been feeling well. And
it's been the worst month ever.
Moving and
new pills.
Yeah.
Oh, that pill took me a while to get used to, but it's finally working. I think I'm going to keep it. But man, oof. So it's been that fun. What movie did I see? I saw Galaxy of the Guardians.
Oh, how'd you like it?
Galaxy of the Guardians was awesome.
You liked it? Good.
Yeah.
Good. It was a good movie, yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I just returned it, and I did like it. I liked the green woman in it. I like Baptista. Was it his name? Baptista? Who played the big muscle
Dave
dude?
Bautista, yeah.
And is he brother of the other wrestler dude?
I have no idea.
The reason I ask is my best friend Joe, who used to do this show, is married to the cousin of Baptista the wrestler.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I wonder if they're related in some way, because then I could get a signature and maybe even be we can get us in the next movie.
Oh, yeah. That would be great.
Podcasters on another planet.
I think we're that right now, Kevin.
That's true. And I liked it. It was really good. A lot of action, a lot more action than I expected. But it is a Marvel movie, so the money was spent wisely. I enjoyed it.
Yep. It was good. I liked it too, yeah. Part 2 coming out next year, I think? Is
yes.
it? Okay.
Yeah. And I think they're going to fight the same thing that pisses Thor off, right? What's his name? The melting...
Thanos?
Thermos?
Thanos.
Thermos?
Thermos, yes.
Thermos.
Yep.
He keeps things warm.
He hides in the top of a lunchbox.
He's such a jerk. That little thing of aluminum can't hold him down. Hey, you ready to show off some of your stuff?
I got some show-off stuff, yep.
All right, here we go.
Now it's time for show and tell.
Ethernet cable. Lots of Ethernet cable.
That's a lot, yeah.
I brought this back from... That's not my show and tell, though. I just thought it'd make you giggle. I had to move it. This is actually when Kate moved out of college. There's a lot of this laying around every dorm room. So Kate and I kind of ran around and helped ourselves do as much of it as possible.
We had... I think we had the computer in this room that I'm in now, and maybe like 30 feet away is where the modem was.
Yeah.
So we had to run the Ethernet cable up in the ceiling all the way into this room. Yeah, it was a pain in the butt. Yep.
But please, what do you have for your show and tell?
I got some funny face mugs, Kevin.
Let me see them.
I got the orange guy. So funny face was a drink mix in the 60s.
Yeah.
and they had to discontinue it because it had something called cyclamate in it, which was poisonous.
Oh, I think I remember. And aren't they selling those now with Halloween cups?
No, they might be. I don't know. But these came out in the 70s. They re-released the Funny Face drink mix in the 70s.
Wow.
And had this. I don't know if these were, if you get these in stores or if they were a mail away thing. But you used to see them all over the place, but now they're collectible. That's the watermelon guy. So we have 3 of them. They're pretty cool. It's kind of like a weird plastic type of thing.
That last one looks exactly like you.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You got the glasses?
It does. It's you. Same face and everything.
I'm more red than green, but...
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So they're pretty neat. I like those. They remind me of being a kid. I'm pretty sure we had a couple when we were kids.
I did this thing when I was falling asleep a couple nights ago, listening to those 2-hour like rain falling and stuff like that. And for some reason, I entered a corner of my mind where everybody was back in the house again, and it was like 1975, 76.
Really?
6 years old, and it was so vivid. I was half asleep, half awake, and it was so vivid that I shot up out of bed going, whoa! And I tried so hard to get back there again, and it just freaked me out. I wonder if I had a time machine or something.
Wow. Have you ever heard of Crazy Eddie, the store Crazy Eddie's in New York? I did a Crazy Eddie commercial on my latest podcast. Oh. And I did Crazy Climber on the episode, so I did a Crazy Climber as Crazy Eddie. But I was doing research on YouTube for Crazy Eddie, and the guy that did it was a guy named Jerry Carroll. He was a disc jockey. And he was a disc jockey on a station I used to listen to in New York called WPIX, which is the same as the TV station. So they had, what do they call those? Air checks on YouTube from WPIX for Jerry Carroll. He was known as Dr. Jerry. And I heard the jingle from WPIX. This is the late 70s, and I had not heard that jingle since then. Man, that I just had a total flashback. It was nuts.
Felt good, though, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
It's so weird, isn't it?
It is.
And it's only it could be a nanosecond, and it feels like an hour.
Yeah,
you've regained or something.
Yeah,
and the smell and the sight and everything. I could smell that. What do you call that wood? What is that crap wood that you put on walls back then?
Paneling.
I can smell the paneling again, and
Yeah.
Well, here's my show and tell.
Okay.
It's heavy. Look at that.
What is it? What is it, Kevin? Is this something you brought back from Virginia?
Yes.
Okay, well, tell me what it is and stop breathing heavy.
All right. The sound effects processor, that we have been using over the years has been the SE70 Super Pro Super Effects Processor. Boss Pro. This is the Boss VF1 24-bit multi-sampling and effects processor with Cosm effects. And it's got a guitar plug-in and it also has a mic plug-in in the back. This could make me sound like a female, a male, a robot, choir. It has 3-part harmonies with my voice. It's really classy. I just have to find the plug for it, which is in a bunch of other boxes. But I still have the Velcro up here on top from having hang out on top of my other keyboard that I had. I used to use that for sound effects for my voice to do girl parts and boy parts. And why is that funny? And but it's great. It's basically I think a 10-year difference in the two. I'm not too sure, or if this came out directly after the Boss SE70. But I love this. It is a great one, and a lot of synth noises for your guitar.
So why did you leave it there for so long?
I didn't think the stuff would stay down there as long as it did.
Yeah, I hear you.
No clue. I thought all this would be up here within a year.
Yeah.
Nope, not happening. Definitely not happening. Hey.
What?
You ready to do some tunes, man?
I guess. So much for freeform, right?
We're going to freestyle right here Today we're gonna play some beats
All right,
and
play
break
the-
them your
play
way
the-
because
play the theme.
What?
Play the theme,
You never liked my rap.
Fat Boys.
I have a cold too. It's so painful to talk to you.
Oh, can you don't cough right on me, please?
Come
Stop.
here, come here.
No, I'm not.
Come
Ew.
here.
There's snot hanging out of your nose. That's gross. You're making me have phlegm too. Ew.
Whoa.
Clean that up.
It's my... Hey. Hey, Ferg.
Hey.
You want to take care of me while I have a cold? I have a cold. And
I know you do.
you can take care of me.
No, sorry.
Can you rub my belly? My
No. Nope.
hairy belly?
Oh. No.
Please, Fergie?
No.
I love you.
I think you should leave now.
You don't want to get with this?
No, I don't.
I love you, Fergie. I'll be back for you.
Oh, she left it right there on the floor, dude.
Ew. It's
Watch your
moving.
step. Watch your step. It is moving.
Jerry, don't eat that.
Jerry!
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Did you hear any music this week?
Well, yeah, I sure did, Kevin. I'm listening to New Adventures in Hi-Fi by R.E.M. No.
Really?
Yes.
Take it back. That never happened. Repeat. I'll shut up.
I listened to New Adventures in Hi-Fi by R.E.M.
Ooh.
Are you familiar with that record?
Vaguely, just because of all the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then being on Here's the Thing.
Oh, yeah, he was just on Here's the Thing. That's right. Yeah, it was interesting that he was on there.
And I heard about the album, but I do not think I heard the album.
It was, I think it came out, was it 96?
Mm-hmm.
They did the Monster Tour, and they wrote a bunch of songs on the Monster Tour, and they recorded them at sound checks and stuff. And I think there were a couple. Were there a couple they recorded during shows? Maybe.
Don't say in stuff. It's pointless. There's no reason to say in stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Don't curse. It's for Quinn.
I know. You already did.
I haven't edited yet.
So they recorded a bunch of songs at sound checks and stuff. And then, they recorded backstage and stuff. And
Oh, here we go, ladies.
Yeah. But that was the last album that Bill Berry played on. He left the band after that, and it was I had a hard time getting into it when I first got it, but eventually got into it, and I really enjoy it. I like the album. It's a bit long. Some songs they probably could have cut out, but I like it.
You remember the days when you get an album like Jellyfish is one of the only band that I listened to. The only album that I purchased, I listened to Jellyfish, Belly Button, and Spilt Milk, and I didn't have to listen to it over and over again to love it. I loved it instantly. But do you remember paying respect to a band so much that you would force yourself to fall in love with the album?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Monster was like that. New Adventures was like that. Pretty much all the R.E.M. records after.
You had to force yourself to listen.
Yeah.
No, I liked Monster. I thought Monster was good.
I do now. Yeah, it was when I first heard it though. It was tough to get into.
Metallica for me. I loved Master of Puppets. That was the first one. And every other album I thought sucked. Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning was okay, but Master of Puppets was awesome the first time I heard it. Ride the Lightning was like, okay. Everything else was like, well, it's Metallica, I gotta like it. And then I just gave up after a while. The newest one that just came out today, Hardwired for Destruction, there's one song on it that I think is awesome, and the rest is just them filling. There comes a time where you just got to go, I got to go. But I give him a lot of credit for showing up on Jimmy Fallon and playing the kindergarten instruments doing Enter Sandman.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it, yeah.
You should see it. It's great. I give him a lot of credit for that.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh.
Not a Metallica fan.
No?
No.
None whatsoever. Not one song. Not even.
I like one. That's about it.
So you plan, it's a one. Don't forget my son.
No.
Yeah.
I really like the one video, and I bought that record, whatever that one was.
Which one?
But I don't have it now. Whatever one was on.
Oh, the Justice for All.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
My life has taken my sight, taken my leash, taken my doggy.
What did you listen to, Kevin?
Yeah. I listened to this week. Believe it or not, it's been Christmas music. I've been going nuts for Christmas music.
I've been too at work.
Really?
My coworker has it on, and I'm not minding it one bit.
Really? Are you a Christmas music fan?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Oh,
I said
not minding it.
Not
one
minding
bit.
it one bit. Yeah.
I thought you meant like you're not paying it no mind.
No.
That's where my brain went, and I'm
Okay.
sorry for going down.
That's
the road.
quite all right. Anything in particular that you're listening to?
Pandora, the traditional Christmas. So Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra.
Gotcha.
What's the Nat
Sammy
King
Davis?
Cole. Sammy
Nat
Davis.
King Cole.
Yep. And then listening to old Christmas albums I've done with the family over the years.
Yeah.
Trying to get myself motivated to do one for this year. I really wanted to do a synth 80s style version of traditional Christmas music. And
Right.
I don't know. We'll see if I have time. I don't know. I don't know.
It's getting a little late now.
No, it's normal. I start about this time, like right after
Do you?
Thanksgiving. Try to
Oh,
pump
really?
it out as
Okay.
fast as possible. Yeah, but I'll be recording a lot of podcasts. So I probably end up not doing. Just put a collection out again.
Yeah.
But I'd like to do something. I really should.
I really dug the collections that I got them from. Where can you get those collections, Kevin?
My collections?
Yes.
Well, thank you for asking.
Please tell us.
Well, as a matter of fact, Ferg, what you could do is head on over to www and put in the dot. That's that period.
Pick it up.
Oh, yeah. I would, but it's heavy.
Yeah.
Zerbinator.bandcamp.com. Check it out.
And how much do they cost, Kevin?
Every album is free.
That's right.
Hey, you know those Christmas songs?
Do you remember?
From the days of then, my friends? Well,
Yes.
they're all available now for the low, low price of a Freezies. Right, ladies? All right.
Oh, they're all wearing Santa hats.
Yeah, did you see that? Their bells were shaking. Well, Ferg,
Yeah.
Did you play any video games?
no, you missed me. And I shot you. I shot you.
No, you didn't.
I shot you.
No, the thing on my chest didn't light up.
Mom.
She's not coming.
She never. Would you
So I played a lot of stuff.
Crazy
a lot of
Climber by
stuff.
chance?
Crazy Climber I played. I played a lot of stuff for Extra Life, which was great. And thank you for your donation, Kevin. I appreciate
Surely.
that.
And thank you for broadcasting live.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Until I couldn't
watching
read the comments while they were happening. That was unfortunate, but
I forgot to.
something always happens. But yeah, it got a little crazy. If you go, well, I can't remember which one it is, but I'm playing Dig Dug and Rally X and just going crazy.
I think it's number 4. That's when you started singing crazily. I actually have a recording sitting here in the computer, and I forgot to program it. But there's plenty to watch. You got 5. What is it? 5 clips.
4 or 5 videos, yeah.
4 hours each, I think.
Well, it was I think about maybe 20 hours altogether.
Right.
Plus, we were, maybe 22 because we were probably in Dover for 2.5 hours.
And then there was a break period where you went out and played Pokemon Go.
That's what I meant. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
great to watch.
I
Except
put
for
the
the
video-
point where she couldn't get the ball to knock out that one thing. And I was like, I quit. I don't know how you can keep going. She's just sitting there, fling, fling, fling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, Sarah, give up. And she said, she kept
It was
going.
fun though.
Yeah,
it was a lot of fun.
It was neat to see that game. I haven't played that yet.
Which one?
Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay. Right.
But
What'd you play, Kev?
back to Dying Light. I started Dying Light over. I finished the Thief game, and was sad to finish that because I haven't played that in its entirety since the 90s. And here we are. So I play Dying Light, and it's zombies running around and pew pew shooting.
You sound very excited about that,
Oh,
Kevin.
it's been fun.
I think it's time for Kevin to go to bed.
I think it's time for Kevin to get a new video game.
Oh.
That's what it is. Are you trying to move me along? Is it time?
No.
Oh, thank God.
You're tired. Like, you got to get
I'm just
better.
sick and tired.
And tired, yep.
So that's a video game.
Cool.
Pew pew. That's what pew
Pew.
pew. Hold on.
Pew.
I gotta.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Jesus, Kevin. Do you need to use the bathroom?
That hurts sometimes.
Okay.
We'll be back. Rhett, can you sing that song you sing so well?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Christmas is family. Christmas is celebrating with friends. Christmas is watching a kid's face light up with joy when she opens the gift she wanted. Christmas is hope. I'm Lee Cameron, and we're getting ready for the 11th season of The Christmas Stocking. You'll learn about aspects of the holiday you never knew. You'll hear Christmas music you've never heard. And I hope you'll take part too by calling 424-487-1225 and telling the world what Christmas is to you. I'm on the hunt for new holiday music. If you know of any, please let me know as soon as possible.
I will.
It has to be pod safe, meaning it's public domain, or all the rights holders will let me play the music without royalties. Like Rick D's, I have no budget. Go to mychristmasstocking.net and tell me about it. You'll find 10 years worth of shows there as well, and a lot more. The Christmas stocking season starts the week of Thanksgiving. Subscribe now on whatever podcast app you use, and I will see you soon in the Christmas stocking. Still available on iTunes, Google Play Music, and wherever you get your podcasts.
Great show. Great guy.
I have never heard of that. I'll have to check it out.
It's a really good show. 10 years worth, too. And he's defining all kinds of stuff. And he'll never admit it, but I guarantee it, and I know it, he has to be. Check out the Halloween Haunt as well. I'm positive it's the same guy. And if it's not, I'm an idiot.
Really?
Yeah. If it's not, I'm an idiot. But he did this Google online interview thing. And I was talking to him one day, and he said something just like the Halloween Haunter would. And I went, and he looked at me and cocked his head a little bit. It's like, what? And I was like, you're the Halloween Haunter. I don't know what you're talking about. You're the Halloween Haunter. I don't think I know what you're talking about. And he just avoided it ever since, but I think he is. Really good.
Interesting.
Well, my Fergishness.
Yes.
You know what time it is?
It's time to go, Kevin.
Sorry, we're out of time. Now let's go.
And before we go, I just wanted you to know we're going to end the show tonight with a song that I wrote a long time ago. It's going to be a little bit of a Christmas song. I think we'll enjoy it. I haven't picked it yet, but when you hear it, you'll know it came from me because it sounds like something I would write, and it's for Christmas. And on that note, it is time to go. That's right. The songs you hear in the background comes from the inner workings of the whitest man on earth, Ferguson. You can find his beats and bops out there with Ferguson's Jeff the Horse. You can find a link for that and past shows on my page. And you can also find it on his page as well. He's linked to that as well. That's right. And I also have been putting out quite a bit of tunes. And you can check those out at Terminator.bandcamp.com. Or you can find them at Zerbitron.bandcamp.com. Ferg, where can they find your amazing work?
What? On 2600 Game by Game podcast.blogspot.com.
All right, well, thank you guys for listening to our free-form episode where nothing was planned. I just missed
And it
Ferg.
shows.
And it shows. And I just missed Ferg, and I guess he missed me too, so we decided to record tonight. Here we go, Ferg. Join us next time when Ferg says...
As God's my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Oh, the humanity.
All of Zerbinator's music and podcasts are under the Creative Commons license, which allows retelling and rebroadcasting as long as the author is notified and credited. For more great escape pods, please visit www.zerbinator.wordpress.com. If you would like to contact Zerbinatorland, you can send an email to instrumentally@gmail.com or give us a call at 571-408-ZERB or 9372.